1.13.
Well, today I'm very pleased to be visiting the Edinburgh offices of Skyscanner, a company which did extremely well in this year's Sunday Times Best Companies to Work For awards, coming 6th overall and winning outright in the categories for Most Exciting Future and Best Personal Growth. So, welcome to Lisa Imler. Lisa, could you start by telling us a bit about what you do?
So I am the PR manager for the Danish, Swedish and Turkish markets. I look after our PR agencies there, and what that really means is I work with them to get Skyscanner messages and stories into the media. So that could be anything from a big report on trends on the future of travel to smaller stories about where the Turkish people are going on summer holidays.
And how long have you worked at Skyscanner?
I've just celebrated my year anniversary.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah. So lots have changed in the year, but all good changes.
And what was it that attracted you to apply for a job here?
I had always wanted to work somewhere that was kind of travel focused. My previous job was in a very dry environment, so much so that I decided I would go travelling. And then the day before I flew to South America for a few months, I had an interview here and found out when I was in the Bolivian salt flats that I got the job. So really nice, yeah.
Skyscanner did very well in this year's Sunday Times survey of best companies to work for. Do you agree that it's a good place to work?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very funny thing actually, because it very quickly becomes the norm for someone who works here. All these amazing benefits we have. So when you talk to someone else, in another company, you suddenly think, "Wow, we're so lucky." So, anything from flexible working to the small things like free fruit. To people being able to work from their home country. They're all massive benefits that you quite quickly get used to, but I think everyone really does appreciate it.
So I guess it would be difficult to go anywhere else after
this. Very much. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the ploy that they've gone with.
Is there one thing that you'd identify for you as a particularly significant benefit?
I have to admit, what I really love is the flexible working policy. It's quite a casual thing, there's no formal procedure, but it very much places a trust within the employees. So, if I want to leave early on a Friday, there's kind of this relaxed understanding. Do you know what? You'll make up the time when you can. You're in charge. You're the one who knows your workload and your own role, which is really nice. It's quite refreshing because it's quite unusual, especially within quite a large corporate, organisation. So I particularly like that.
Is there anything that you might change about the company or about the way it treats its employees?
I think so. We're growing at quite a kind of rapid pace, and I think because we have 6 different offices, Beijing, Miami, I think as we grow it'll probably be something that we need to tackle in terms of how we all work together across different time zones. So I think at some point that will be something that becomes more of an issue. It's not at the moment, but I'm pretty confident that Skyscanner will be able to tackle that. And tackle that in good time.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you very much indeed, Lisa. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.